Hello everybody, and welcome welcome back to Tales of Vesperia Definitive Edition. Last time I left off, my voice wasn't feeling so good, so I didn't talk through the stream. Now I'm here to finally talk through the stream. I'm sorry if I cough and gargle a lot, my voice is still messed up. So, let's continue from where we left off last time. Also, last time we had, let's see, the last time we left off in this game was here. So, let us check our synopsis. Yeah. I'm basically going to do this at the beginning of every other part from now on. I'm going to go over what happened in the last one. So, in the last one, we had found out the Aqua Blastia had broke. We got to the royal quarter, got arrested. We escaped the palace at night. We escaped the place, but we ended up meeting Estelle along the way. And then we came across an interesting character, Zagi. Now, the thing is, I'm not gonna spoil anything, but I'm not really spoiling anything when I say this, because, well, I played through the whole game, so I know this. I'm not spoiling anything. But, this guy's gonna be important later on. Just saying. We found the secret passage to get out of the castle. And then, once we got out of the castle, we got to the lower quarter with Estelle. And they told us to go north, to Dadenhold. But yes. But yeah, that's basically what happened last time in a nutshell. So now we are going to send us byways north to Dadenhold. I'll let this play out real quick.
Do you think those knights followed you here?
I wonder. Well, let's do our best not to stand out.
Okay, and I want to catch up with Flynn as soon as I can.
Alright, let's see if we can just pass through the hold. Where's she off to now?
Welcome. I've got some nice gear in stock today. This blade was forged by none other than Assam the Blade Master. It even comes equipped with weapon skills. No traveler should be without them.
Huh? What do you mean?
The special techniques contained in weapons. These techniques were originally passed down from master to pupil. But the Blade Master Assam used a special process to seal them within the weapons themselves. Bodhi Blastia can acquire techniques from weapons imbued with this power. With continued use, weapon arts can eventually be learned by the person using the weapon.
My, this young lady knows her stuff. That about sums it up.
I read in a book that the Kritya gave this knowledge to humans long ago.
Huh. I thought Bodhi Blastia only let you use strike and magic arts.
In order to find the fighting style that meets your needs, it's best to think carefully about weapon skills when choosing your weapon. There are even weapons without weapon skills that focus instead on raw attack power. If weapons you equip have weapon skills sealed inside them, those weapon skills will be stored inside your Bodhi Blastia when you equip the weapons. If you have a weapon equipped, you can use the weapon skills sealed inside whenever you want. However, if you unequip that weapon, you'll have to set the weapon skills to be able to use them. Each weapon skill belongs to one of 4 different categories. When you set a few different skills in a weapon, depending on what category they are, a particular glyph will appear on the core of your Bodhi Blastia. So, if you had a bunch of weapon skills for attacking, you'd see a glyph called Fleck. That glyph lets you know the strength of your physical attacks has gone up. Try all of the combinations you can think of to see what they do. I'm afraid the sun would set long before I could explain them all to you. Did you get all that? You learn fast. You should be able to read all about it in that young lady's book.
I can't imagine business is all that great in a place like...
Don't get me wrong. I'm not here because I want to be. There are monsters on the far side of the hold, so I'm stuck.
Monsters, huh? Did you hear that? And she's not listening.
Huh? Did you say something?
I said I'm gonna go get some information, so you wait right there.
Oh, I'll come too.
That's all right. Go ahead and take it. It's pretty old and it has some pages missing, but it's yours if you like.
Thank you very much.
Is that book any good?
It's fascinating. You can read it as soon as I finish.
And now we've obtained the battle book. I gotta explain this little thing. I don't really use it much because I know the techniques. But to those who are what I call the mind of absence, these basically tell you all the little commands you can do. But yeah, those are all the things. Now, I go here. That's what the soulless demon blades were for. They were used to make Flynn's ultimate armor, but I already have it. So what was the point of making the general? What? Because I got the the generals. Yeah. Yeah, what the hell? So basically, I fought Sword Dancer for nothing. Oh well, at least I got freaking swords, I guess. No objections? Alright. Man. If those who ever do watch this, you probably can already tell I'm still sick. But yes, that is a lot of stuff. Also, it's not really story ruining if you guys see any of this stuff, because it's just like armor you get way later on. I'm not gonna tell you when you get it. I'm just gonna tell you get it. But yeah, I didn't know that. I thought, wow. So each version of Sword Dancer had one of these. So yeah. But yeah, let's see. But yeah, reason I'm going to be having all of these yet. Let me see. Did I equip? I never equipped skills on you. Why not? Why not? Let's do it. Reflect. Someone asked me before, why would I use reflect ever? Like, I get it. Reflect is a very, very useful skill. It basically does. It basically when you're fighting enemies, if they hit you with physical attacks, all the damage that they do. Yeah, reflects a certain amount of damage from an attack. It randomizes on what that amount is sometimes, but you know, it's pretty high. Also, I'm going to be playing on solo unknown mode through most of this, because I'm going to try to speed run the game, the bosses. So basically, I got to make sure I have holy bottles to spare. Let me do this real quick. Can I synth some holy bottles off of you, good sir? I can. Basically, what I'm going to be doing is I'm basically going to be playing the game not the right way. It's basically what I'm saying. I'm also going to change my outfit to True Knight. I don't know, I just like this outfit, True Knight. I'm gonna change yours. There's that outfit. Don't know why, but the angel outfit just works so well with it. Repeat just looks good with this outfit in general. Yeah, I'd like to save just in case any progress is lost. Just in case we have a hard crash. So yeah. Ugh. Wonder what that ringing is.
Hurry, get inside! The gate's closing!
Arrows, bring the arrows! Shut the gate now! Damn it! What are they doing here this time of the year? The monsters will fall back if we stop the main charge. Remember your training!
Here they come.
Okay, they're all in!
Hold the gate! There's still more!
Whoa, hi, big guy.
Are all those monsters?
We just left the capital and things are already getting crazy. That's it. I'm cursed, I know it.
The gate!
What the hell? Cut it out!
Estelle, you wait over... Hey!
Help the girl.
Whatever you say.
Please, I can't get up. Ow! The monsters! The monsters!
Everything's gonna be okay.
Hey, I can stand!
Go in the hold. My doll! Mama's doll! Hey, let go of me!
You wait here. Well, so much for keeping a low profile.
Yuri!
Run, boy, run! Okay, Indiana Jones.
How can I ever thank you?
Oh, it's nothing, really.
I'm not sure what I would have done if you hadn't cured me. Thanks.
That guy's like, why did I not retire sooner?
I'm just thankful that everyone's safe. Whoa,
All worn out, huh?
it really is dangerous beyond the barriers with so many ferocious monsters around.
This place could definitely use a barrier against a pack that big.
Couldn't they install a barrier blastia here?
No. Barriers are a precious resource.
You're right. And with the current technology, we can't make any more. If only we could recover the secrets of the ancient Garayo civilization. They created the blastia.
Even if that were to happen, I can't see the Empire using the knowledge for the common good.
You two there. I'd like to have a word with you.
So why don't you let us through? I'll beat those monsters to a pulp with these fists of mine.
How many times do I have to say it? These monsters are tougher than you think.
You dare to doubt the power of the monster hunters?
Stop!
Stay out of this! You knights cheated us out of a job back there, and now we're gonna work off some steam!
Hey, hold it! It's always the same with these guild idiots.
Great, we'll never get through as long as this keeps up.
But Flynn is headed to Halure and we're so close.
Well, getting caught by the Knights wouldn't be too fun. Let's find another way through.
Oh dear God. Dot dot dot. These blasted monsters. I can't believe they could stop us. It's enough to make my heart fill with hatred. Hello? Dot dot dot. Yeah. We'll know these guys. These guys will be important later on. Basically, what I need to say in this game is anyone who looks different from a normal NPC, basically anyone who doesn't look like a knight, or a guild, some random guild person, or a normal townsfolk like this. Basically, they look extravagant, like these guys. Like basically, they look extravagant. You know, have more depth to them. They're gonna be important later on. Just saying. But I'm thinking a lot of people would already know that kind of knowledge, right?
You there. How about coming to work for me? You'll be paid, of course.
Watch your manners around the president. What do you say?
So it's not bad manners to try and buy someone without even introducing yourself?
Watch your mouth.
You're just as charming as I expected. I'm Kaufman of the Merchants Guild Fortune's Market. We handle everything from trade to distribution.
Guilds, huh?
You see, I'm in quite a tight spot, and it's all thanks to these tremors.
I'd rather not know, but was that the work of a monster?
Yes, the Lord of the Plains.
Lord of the Plains?
He's the leader of that pack of monsters.
The leader? Man, there's some amazing things out there.
Do you know if there's another way we can cross the plains? We're in a hurry.
I'm afraid you'll just have to wait for the Lord of the Plains to leave.
I guess there's no point getting worked up over it.
But I can't afford to just sit and wait. I'm gonna get a second opinion.
You're with a guild that does product distribution, but you don't know any other routes?
I could hire you and just charge through once the leader moves on, but you don't seem interested.
If it's bodyguards you want, why not hire the Knights?
Are you forgetting that we guild members have thrown away our rights as Imperial citizens? Once you leave the Empire behind, you can't expect them to help you a whole lot. So naturally, the Imperial Knights would never deign to escort the likes of us.
Wow, you really stick to your principles.
Without that level of determination, one could never hope to run a guild.
Well, maybe you could use your determination to do something about that Lord of the Plains.
Go to the Koi Woods that lie to the west of here. If you pass through the forest, you'll come out on the far side of the plains.
But the fact that you guys aren't going that way must mean we have some surprise to look forward to.
I like a boy with quick wits, but I like one that doesn't waste a potential investment even better.
Thanks. I owe you one. Maybe I'll talk to you about that job if we meet again. Estelle.
I'm not waiting around for the monsters to leave or anything. I'm just...
Oh, I see. Well then, I guess I'll just have to take the other way around by myself.
What? How did you... Hey, wait for me!
Yuri. Charming as ever. But yeah, Kaufman here. She is very important. As they call her president. Because she's of a guild and she's president. She is the leader of Fortune's Market, one of the 5 master guilds. Meaning the fact she's very, very, very important. I'll just steal that. But yeah, reason we're here because we need to go up here. And who is this?
Hey, hold on.
Hello? I beg your pardon, but what are you looking at?
Humanity at work. A tenacious attachment to this life.
Huh?
Why must humans live the lives they do? They fight for a share of monopolized technology and hurt even those closest to them.
Are you talking about Blastia? I can't speak for anyone else, but it doesn't seem to me like there's any reason why we get dumped into the world. But once you're here, you just do what you can to give this life everything you've got.
Perhaps there is truth in what you say.
Hey!
He's gone.
Got me. They say the heat can make people go a little crazy.
Is it hot?
Estelle, you're so adorable. He walked off this way and he's gone. But that man also will be important later on. Again, not really many spoilers here because, as you probably already can tell, it's just by looking at somebody in an anime game, you can tell they're going to be important. And hi. But yeah. The Lord of the Plains actually is a mini boss, or should I say like a bonus boss that you can fight later on in the game called the Brutal. We're not gonna fight him till way later because he would fucking destroy us. In fact, if I'm correct, he doesn't spawn until like way later. Now I'm not gonna bother fighting enemies right now because while I'm going free, I'm trying to go for a special trophy. The trophy I'm trying to go for is I gotta make it to a certain point in the game, and I cannot be past level 15. So basically, I'm just gonna speed run the game. And plus, as you saw back there in early portion of the game, I was pretty much one-shotting stuff. My physical attack is 7,000, so yeah, I'm pretty confident in my skill right now. So, yeah.
In a place like this can only mean the Koi Woods?
Bingo. You're just full of information, aren't you?
I read in a book once that a curse will fall upon anyone who enters the woods.
Ah, so that must be the surprise. Not going in? It's fine by me, but what about Flynn?
I know.
So, yeah. Okay, let's see. Where is it? Holy Bottle. And actually, I want to run around as Rapide, just because. Fast as fuck.
hear something? My feet feel cold all of a sudden. Oh no, is this the curse?
What sort of curse is it supposed to be anyway?
The voices of corpses buried beneath the trees creep up and lure us to our doom.
Oh, brother.
What's that?
What's it doing in a place like this? Let's take a break.
I'm all right. Huh? What's this?
Estelle! That's bitter. You alright?
Oh, my head feels a little... What happened to me?
You just fell over all of a sudden. Don't you remember?
Perhaps it was the air that made me dizzy.
Air. That's sort of like the fuel that powers the blast seal, right? I heard that even though we can't see it, it's scattered through the atmosphere.
Yes, that's air. I read once that dense air can have negative effects on people.
Maybe that's what started the rumor of the curse. Hey, you only just woke up. You should rest a bit more.
But I can't. If we don't catch up with Flynn soon...
And what if you collapse again, and this time you're out for the whole night?
You're right. I'm sorry.
I suppose we'll never get full trying to eat these.
It's delicious.
Hold on a sec. I can make something simple.
You can cook, Yuri?
I'm not exactly a royal chef. I just have a few recipes I learned growing up.
Aren't you worried at all that Flynn is in danger?
Huh? Well, does it look that way?
Well, yes.
Honestly, I'm not worried about him. He's always managed to take care of himself. Actually, it's the guys who are after him I feel sorry for.
What do you mean?
Ever since we were kids, I've never been able to beat Flynn at anything. Swords, racing, whatever. After he'd won, he'd always have the nerve to say, "You all right, Yuri?"
That must be nice. I've never had anyone like that in my life.
You can count yourself lucky. Well, dinner's ready.
Thank you for the meal.
Wasn't anything special.
I thought it was very tasty. I can't imagine being able to cook anything myself.
It's just like using a sword or magic. You've got to learn it by doing it. You just need to practice with a few recipes. You'll be cooking before you know it.
Practice with recipes?
Here, I'll show you how it's done. Cooking clears your mind, and it's great for regaining lost energy. Cooking has a lot of other effects as well. This is pretty much everything I know how to cook right now. So, in order to make a sandwich, you'll need bread and an egg, which we just happen to have right here. After choosing the ingredients, it's time to cook. And there you are, a delicious meal.
You're so good at that. I'm not sure I'd be able to get that good at cooking.
Well, it comes more naturally to some people than others. Just because you have a recipe doesn't mean it'll always turn out like you think.
Really? So you can mess it up?
Well, you usually taste your food while cooking, but some people don't.
Tasting?
You know, like when cooks taste the food they make? Well, you're a sheltered little princess who's lived her life in a castle. It's only normal.
Sheltered little princess? I suppose so.
What is it, Repeat? Well, shall we be going?
Oh. I'm sorry, my mic was off. God damn it. So I had to say everything I was saying during that little escapade. Basically, what Yuri was saying, yeah, my mic was off. I was being dumb. Plus, I went to the bathroom. But yeah. Okay. So, when Yuri was talking about making food, it does many different things, like, this right here restores some TP and all that. Basically, to summarize what I was saying, just so we can get on with it. Basically, what I was showing you all there was basically like these foods do all different things, and actually, do not neglect trying to make some. Okay, if you do not make the foods, you're gonna regret it later on, because these foods actually can help you out a lot. Trust me. I was once a moron. I forgot to make some food. I was once a moron like you. I'm gonna mute my mic real quick.
Prepare to die, Egg Bear! Whoa! 'Cause 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 '
very good. You'll get the runs! Oh my gosh! Somebody help me! Ah!
Is this kid for real?
It's all right now.
Huh? The monster turned into a girl?
Oh, brother. This should be interesting.
I'm Carol Capel. I'm a member of the Hunting Blades Guild. We travel the globe in search of the toughest monsters.
I'm Yuri. This is Estelle. And you've met Repeat already. Anyway, nice to meet you.
What? Yuri, wait! My apologies.
Huh? Hey, wait up! Where are you guys going? You guys are here to enter the woods, right? Well then,
Actually, we've just finished coming through the woods and we're on our way to Halure.
No way! You guys made it through the cursed woods? Did you guys run into any egg bears?
Do you know what he's talking about, Yuri?
Nope. I don't think we've seen any.
Man, wonder if I should head back to town then. They definitely won't like it if I keep them waiting. I'm not sure you two would make it on your own, but never fear! The star member of the Hunting Blades will be your escort! See that? I've even got my own Blastia! What? You guys both have one too?
It has information about monsters. After a certain point, all the pages are blank.
That's because I'm gonna fill it up with piles of monsters after this. Hey, wait! Who said you could just write in there?
It might hurt your star member status if it got out that you broke your sword.
Oh, that? I had to give myself some kind of handicap, or else it wouldn't have been a fair fight. Hey, that's actually not too bad. Yo! Do you guys even know where you're going? Halure's to the north, once you get out of the woods. Come on, guys! Wait for me!
Carol, are you okay? Even though your sword's still broken?
Nah, it's lighter and feels easier to use.
Now your sword won't be swinging you anymore. Sounds good to me. Breaking your sword to get it to just the right length. You're obviously some guild's ace.
Yuri, you didn't break Carol's sword on purpose, did you?
I'm not that good.
But yeah, now we have my favorite book, the Monster Book, and this has stats on every enemy in the game from my last playthrough. And so we have every stat. Now, I'm going to only go to the enemies that we need to scan. We need to scan you. See, I'm just scrolling. See, we got all them. Did we get all beast enemies? Yep, we did. All of you are scanned. Yeah, no. I'd rather die. But, yeah, basically what I'm saying is that So yeah, once I get to that place again, I'll fight Izanami, because, see, Anubis, yeah, Anubis was the guardian of the first tomb, and then I got inside it, defeated Oma, and then after Oma, then was Izanami. And I am not going back down there to fight all of these guys. I'm only going down there to face this. No, not this. I'm only going down there to face this so I can scan it. But yeah, if my memory serves me correctly, if my mind is correct, all I have to do is scan Izanami. But yes. Hate those things. Those things are annoying. And those things are just the devil. But yeah, I think I only have like 2 enemies to scan left. And once I do, I basically, because I had to scan Izanami and then I had to scan the Bree, which is an enemy I missed back in the Crystal Lands. Hello? Okay. But yeah, we're ignoring all fights.
The City of Blossoms.
Yeah, that's right.
Don't they have a barrier here?
Yes, there should be.
You guys haven't been to Halure before, right? So then you haven't heard about the tree barrier.
Tree barrier?
Some Blastia fuse to plant life, gain organic qualities, and evolve. The tree barrier of Halure is one prime example of this. I read that in a book.
Well, thank you, Professor. So what's happened to this famous barrier? Doesn't look like it's doing much right now.
Every year, just before the blossoms are in full bloom, the barrier weakens for a while. It's just that time of year right now, and the monsters took the opportunity to attack.
Is that when the barrier went down?
Yeah, the monsters were taken care of, but the tree is slowly starting to decay. Hey!
What is it?
Sorry, I gotta run! Bye!
Does that kid ever sit still? So I guess you'll be looking for Flynn now, huh, Stella? Doesn't she know we need to keep a low profile? What happened to looking for Flynn?
It's super ominous.
Might I help heal your wounds?
Oh my, you can use healing arts? Why, that would be excellent. But I'm afraid we don't have very much money.
No, I don't need any money.
Amazing. The pain is all gone. Thank you so very much.
Please don't mention it.
My heavens, what amazing healing arts you have.
How can we ever thank you?
No, really, think nothing of it.
What a humble young lady. I wish the Imperial Knights could follow your example.
Not a chance. The Knights refuse to lift a finger to protect us from the monsters.
Well, I guess the Empire couldn't care less what happens to us here.
No, that's not true.
But that one night sure was different, wasn't it?
Yes, that young man. If not for him, we would have all been lost. The barrier weakened earlier than usual this year, and we were attacked before the guild could come to protect us. There was a knight who happened to be passing through our town on a pilgrimage. He and his brigade drove off all the monsters.
A knight on a pilgrimage?
Was this knight named Flynn by any chance?
Yes, his name was Flynn Sheepbow.
Is he still in the city?
No, he left the village afterwards in search of a mage who could fix the barrier.
You know where he went?
It looked like he was headed east, but beyond that I couldn't tell you.
I see. So we can wait here.
Looks like we've caught up with him. Don't you feel?
Yes. I won't be able to relax until I see him. I guess I feel better.
I think I'll go have a look at this famous tree. Want to come with?
Ah, yes. Yuri, you don't mind? You're okay not going after the Blastia Core thief?
I can spare enough time to look at a tree at least.
So, we finally caught up with Flynn. How amazing is that? And I love how here in Halor, this music you're hearing right now, if my memory serves correctly, this is the only time we hear this music.
I had the wrong person. And none of the others from the guild are here either. Kept her waiting so long. She must have gotten mad and left. I wanted to show her Halor's flowers in full bloom. Then maybe...
Carol, what's the matter?
Where'd she go? Is she really gone? I'm doing the best I can.
Carol?
Let's give him some time alone.
It's over. It's over. It's all over. It's really over. Everything is over.
Yeah! We got weapons now! We're gonna beat those monsters! The mayor's gonna let us fight now! Let's beat up those monsters just like planned! Yeah!
Even those kids are trying to fight. I hope the barrier is restored soon.
Me too.
Carol. Troubled young soul. But, yeah, as I was saying, this music we're hearing... This is the only time in the game that you hear this music. Because, this music, only plays here when Halor's tree is, in its dying state. And its dying state's only in this point in the story. So we never hear this music again.
It's huge up close.
The tree's flowers should blossom any day now.
Yeah, I wish I could see it in bloom.
I know how you feel. There's something about the image of a tall tree vibrant with blossoms and protecting the city that's so romantic. You know, I'm gonna stay here and help heal the injured.
If you're gonna heal something, maybe you could heal the barrier itself.
What do you mean?
When monsters come again, more people are gonna get hurt. Those kids we just saw could be among them.
It's true, but I have no idea how I could heal the barrier.
What you need to heal is this tree. It wouldn't be in this condition just because some monsters attacked it.
You think there's some other reason?
I think there's gotta be.
What are the two of you doing over here?
We're trying to figure out why the tree has withered like this.
I don't know if you'll make much progress on that one. The Knight Flynn couldn't figure out the reason either.
Oh, Carol! Carol, we need your help!
What are you talking about?
It seems these two are trying to figure out the reason the tree's withered so.
Oh, is that all?
What do you mean, is that all?
I know the reason. It's why I was in the forest looking for the egg bear.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Look closely at the ground. Notice the strange color? That color is where the ground absorbed the blood of monsters who attacked the town. That blood has been poisoning Halur's tree.
What? The monster blood? I had no idea.
Carol, you really know your stuff, don't you?
It was nothing.
Is there anything we can do to get rid of the poison?
I know a way, but... well, no one believes me.
Come on, try us.
I think we'd be able to do it if we had a panacea bottle.
Maybe we can get one in the general store.
Let's go, Yuri.
Panacea bottle. Now, I'm gonna say this. This is a specific panacea bottle because it's different from this one. See, the panacea bottle we're getting is a special version. Yeah, let's get. Yeah. Okay. So we need to get this from the general store.
Howdy, welcome to the store. What can I get for you today?
Do you have any panacea bottles?
Unfortunately, we're sold out at the moment.
But how can that be?
But you know, if I had the right ingredients, I'd be able to fix them up for you.
What would you need to make?
I'd need 3 ingredients. Egg bear claw, Nia fruit, and Leluria petal. Why do you need a panacea bottle so bad? Well, the kid came by the other day asking about the same exact thing.
You want to heal Halur's tree.
What's that? I've never heard of using a panacea bottle on a tree before.
Yeah.
What sort of thing is the Nia fruit you mentioned?
That would be the bitter fruit you said was so delicious back in the woods.
So, what's an egg bear then?
Sorry, I can't help you there. Monsters are beyond my expertise. If a member of the hunting blades were here, they might be able to tell you. They make their living hunting monsters.
So that's why he was in the forest.
What can you tell us about the Leluria petal?
You know the tree in the middle of town, right? It's a petal from that tree. Normally, we use magic resin, but there isn't any around these parts at all.
But the tree is all withered.
I believe the mayor has some Leluria petals. You might try asking him.
Gotcha. We'll come back when we've got the ingredients together.
Okay, now that we got that, now we can talk to this guy. Let's get ourselves a bunch of these. Because, well, money really isn't an issue for me anymore. Because I don't care. Money is not an issue for me anymore. Thanks to my last playthrough. But, yeah. There's something special that we have to make soon. Basically, the version of the Panacea bottle we're making is a key item version of the one that is the one that we normally make. See, the normal Panacea bottle we have, this one, this can heal any, like, status effect on us. That's either magical or physical status effect. That's negative, and it's actually really good. But, yeah, let's talk to Carol real quick.
Come on, Carol. We're going back to the Koi Woods.
What do you mean?
Remember?
Prepare to die, old bear.
You mean you believe what I said about the Panacea bottle?
Are you lying? Well, then we'll have to go with what you told us.
Yuri. All right, I'll help you out just this once. I'm a very busy person, you know.
It's settled then. The three of us will restore the barrier together.
You're coming too, Estelle?
Well, of course I am.
What about waiting for Flynn?
Wasn't it you who said if you're going to heal something, it should be the tree?
We'll just have to fix the tree before he gets back. Can't wait to see the look on his face.
So now that Carol's on our team, let's do this. Normally he starts out with this stuff, but let's just hit him with that. Well, I never really gave Carol an item, did I? I guess if I'm gonna give him anything, let's give him a gem. Yeah, let's give him that. And so there's many different items that he can have here. But the one I'm gonna give him is, where is it? There it is. And I know that this weapon isn't the greatest, but the skills on it are amazing. So I need to make sure there's a certain skill on Carol real quick. Alright, where's a Mighty Charge? No, my friend, I'm not going to play Apex Legends. But, yeah, there we go. Mighty Charge. Now, as long as I have that on, this will help out immensely. It's basically going to make my next art I use very, very powerful. But, yeah, let's make sure. Do I have the skill on? I do. Stand alone. I'll go with this. Okay, so now let's head over let's head over back to the Koi Woods, where he was looking for that egg bear. Basically, I'm basically all I'm going to do in this playthrough is I'm literally just going to go from dungeon to dungeon, boss to boss, running through the story as fast as I can. Because I'm trying, as I said before, trying to get to the end. Trying Trying to get not to the end, but to a certain point.
I've been wondering, how come you guys, and Repeat too, I guess, all have Blastia? Aren't Bodhi Blastia pretty rare? I didn't think many people had them.
You have one too, though.
I belong to a guild. Sometimes we get a chance to get one. And Ruins Gate keeps finding more. That's a guild that excavates Blastia.
There are even guilds that dig up Blastia from ruins?
If there weren't, then the Empire would control all the Blastia. Normal folks wouldn't get any.
The Empire regulates the ancient Blastia artifacts due to their potential danger. I think that makes sense. If Blastia weren't regulated, anyone could use dangerous magic.
They've gone way overboard. They have a monopoly.
I don't know about that.
So anyway, what's your story? How'd you get yours?
I used to be in the Imperial Knights. This was a going-away present. Repeat got his as a keepsake of his old owner.
A going-away present? Sounds more like you stole it to me. So what about you, Estelle?
I got mine from...
Look at her, she's a noble. They all have these.
I knew you were a noble. Well, at least one of you has some class.
Yeah. Let's go get that Nia fruit.
But yeah, we're now going to be fighting the second boss of the game. But don't worry, I'm not going to do this whole speedrunning thing throughout the whole game. I'm only going to do up to a certain point because I'm trying to get, there's a trophy I'm trying to get.
Next up is the Egg Bear Claw.
Are we gonna walk around the woods and look for an egg bear?
No, we'll never find one that way.
Yeah? What'll we do then?
Hand me a Nia fruit, would you? I'm gonna use it to lure out the egg bear. The egg bear has very unusual tastes, you see.
Jeez, you smell horrible.
Me? That smell isn't coming from me!
Please tell us when you're gonna do something like that. Oh no! Repeat!
Everyone, keep a lookout! An egg bear could come out any time now, and they're famous for their terrible ferocity.
So then, Captain Carroll, I'm assuming that you're going to lead the charge against this terribly ferocious monster?
Of course! But I could use a hand from you, Yuri.
I'll help too. Oh, and Repeat also.
Well then, how about we have a bit of a walk around the forest?
Yeah, we got the Nia fruit. But yeah, now it's time for us to fight the boss.
Be on your guard, everyone. It's really ferocious.
Hey, fearless leader. You're not supposed to hide right after saying things like that.
The star always performs the finishing blow. Everybody knows that.
Hello, Egg Bear. Wait,
No, I don't think so.
I don't think that's the Egg Bear.
That's an egg bear?
Well, I have to hand it to you, Captain Carroll. Operation Stink Bomb was a smashing success.
Hey, don't go giving my plan weird names.
Stand up straight when you say stuff like that. Guess we can do this.
Oh, shit.
And they were never heard from again.
Well, I guess I'm gonna have to skip through all that again. I screwed up. I'll be back. Don't worry, I'm gonna speed run through all that dialogue again. Luckily, because this version of the game comes with a skip scene button. I'm gonna have to go back and buy all that stuff. So skip event. Let's grab that. Grab that. Skip that. Basically, we're like skipping ahead minutes and minutes. Oh dear. Forgot to save before I fought the egg bear. Even though I made a whole deal about saving before I fought an egg bear. Skip. 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 And now let's do that. Now let's take off standalone on Yuri. Oh yeah. Let's retry that with, and this time let's save before the damn boss. Also, let me. Okay, I've turned. Oh wow. Right. Forgot to go to the general store and buy all this crap again. Okay, so if I remember correctly, there is a save point in here, so hold on, let me do this real quick. Also, there's actually an animation for repeat opening doors. It's him just putting up his right paw and pushing the door open. It's so freaking adorable. Hold on. Yeah, okay, I'm back. It is like 3:20 in the morning. Which means that I'm playing since like 2 in the morning. So yeah, unknown mode. Very fucking hard. But yeah. Now we're just gonna trailblaze this. I already opened that. Right. Okay. And so now, let's do this. So now we have saved here, right here. Now we can actually just run over and face the boss.
Leave it to me.
Repeat helped too.
Thanks.
Again, that was no boss.
Carol, come get the claw. I don't know what I'm doing here.
What? Anybody can do that. It just comes right off.
Here, let me help too.
Estelle, why don't you guard the perimeter?
Right.
You sure it's totally dead, right?
Wow, Captain. If I didn't know you were just goofing around, I'd swear you were really scared.
Pretty good, huh?
How's the nose, Rapide?
Now all we need is the Leluria pedal, right?
Let's go pay the mayor another visit.
Well, yeah. Oh, fuck me.
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because you've lived a lot longer, right?
Not exactly.
But yeah, as you can see, playing, that's why I want to use Holy Bottle as much as I can, because playing in unknown mode is leveling up fast. You know, I bet my safest bet would be to play on easy mode, just in case if we do run into like enemies. Basically like this. Be on easy mode. Actually, yeah, stream just gave me a good idea. Oh, but your cutscene.
Yuri Lowell! I know you're here in these woods! Turn yourself in like a good boy!
You've got to be kidding me. Lou Blanc followed me all the way outside the barrier?
What? Who followed you?
Just some guys from the Imperial Knights.
Yeah, right. The Knights are chasing their own former member. Wait, seriously?
I say, come out now, will you?
Show yourself now and we'll spare you a pummeling. Shaking in your boots and mere rumors. And you call yourselves Knights of the Schwann Brigade.
So, what are they after you for? Vandalism? Fraud? Smuggling? Robbery? Murder? Arson?
It's really just for jailbreak. Anyway, let's bolt. There we go.
We can't do that. It'll get in the way of other people passing through.
Who's gonna be passing through? These woods are cursed, remember?
Wait up!
LeBlanc. God damn it. But yeah. Defeated the egg bear. Basically what I'm gonna do is the stream has given me an idea. Is I'm gonna play through the entire game on easy mode. Well, not the entire game. I'm gonna play through because okay. I need to explain this trophy I'm trying to go for while also playing through the game. The trophy I'm going for is a... Hold on, just real quick. All of you can hear me still. So, if I go to Telespheric Definitive Edition, I need to go to... Oh yeah, here it is. Low level challenger. This is a really hard trophy to get. Defeat this enemy, which basically is like 1/3 of a way through the game. Basically get to this enemy at level 15 or below. If you can pull this off, you can do anything. Well, almost. Basically meaning basically meaning I have to get to level 14 by the... Not, I don't have to be, but, you know, it's like, I have to stay below level 15 until I get to that boss.
Sir, you wouldn't happen to have any Leluria petals, would you?
Who'd you hear that from? I mean, I do, but... Ah, so that's why you need a petal. The Leluria is one of the 3 flowers that blooms on Halu's tree. The petals are dried for half a year in the shade, and they're very valuable. This is my last petal, but if it will restore the tree to its old self, then I don't mind giving it to you.
Thank you.
All right, now we can make a panacea bottle.
Let's go to the general store.
You're back. Have you gotten all the ingredients together?
We've got everything.
Egg bear claw, Nia fruit, and Leluria petals. That's everything. All right, let's get this stuff made.
Yes, please.
There you go. 1 panacea bottle.
Now we'll be able to cleanse the poison.
Whoa, whoa, settle down. You'll drop the bottle if you're not careful.
Oh, I see. Well then, let's go. Prudently.
Here we go.
Have you made the antidote to cleanse the tree of poison?
Carol, it's up to you. I'm no good at this sort of thing.
Who, me? Okay then, here goes.
Didn't Carol say there was someone he wanted to show the blossoms of Valor to?
I think so. Here's hoping we aren't too late.
The tree is...
Please, great tree of Halur, restore the fallen barrier. Please.
No way! Was the dosage too small? Or...
We'll have to get another panacea bottle.
Oh, I'm afraid that's impossible. That was the last of the Leluria petals.
But we tried so hard. Please, great tree.
Estelle.
Amazing!
Can this be? Is she using healing arts? It's like a dream. There's no way. And yet...
You're the greatest! Thanks for making the Tree of Halure healthy again!
We owe you our gratitude. Thanks to this, our city can live once more.
What did I just...
That was incredible, Estelle. Can you get up?
Yuri!
Flynn's gonna be so surprised to see the flowers blooming. That'll show him.
You and Flynn seem to have such a strange relationship. You are friends, aren't you?
He's just someone I grew up with, that's all.
Aren't those the people from the castle?
We can't let these people get caught up in this. Let's lay low for a while.
Huh? What did I miss? Where are you guys going?
Man, those guys are a pain in the neck.
Wish we could wait here for Flynn to come back.
Who's this Flynn person?
He's an Imperial Knight that Estelle's got a crush on.
What?
I don't have a crush on him.
You don't? Oh, I get it. You two are already a thing then.
No, it's not like that at all.
Well, anyway, we best be getting away from the town.
Yes, you're right. We wouldn't want to cause trouble for the villagers.
Do you know where this Flynn guy went off to? You could follow after him.
Didn't they say he'd gone off to the east?
Yes, they did.
I'd like to get to Ospio somehow. Anyway, let's get out of here before the goon squad shows up.
Please wait.
You deserve a reward for restoring our tree. Please stop by at my house.
Oh, please don't mind.
I will be waiting at my house. Please come.
Wait.
A reward? What do you say?
Well, I guess we can't ignore his offer and leave.
I wasn't really sure what I did back there. I don't think I deserve anything.
Let's just stop at the mayor's house. We can still decline his offer there.
Yes, we will decline his offer, but we will be doing that in the next part. I realize how taxing this series is going to be on myself. I thought maybe I could do this, like, do speedrun, but I realized that I don't have time for that. Maybe, like, on the Saturday, I might have a lot more time to do a stream like this. Plus, I got new internet speed and all that. So, yeah. But yeah, we have, in this episode, we basically got to, we basically got a lot done. So yeah, next time we'll be heading off to the east, and we'll be entering a new city, which is, if I'm correct, is the city of Ospio, which lies to the east. Yeah, Ospio lies dead to the east. But yeah, this series is gonna be quite taxing on me. So I'm probably only gonna do these streams maybe. Oh. Lloyd. That's a reference. But yeah. But yeah, I guess I'll see you all in the next one. Okay. I'll be able to stream on the Saturdays and all that because school will not be getting in the way. But yes, see you all next time. And repeat anything to say to everybody before we leave. No, you just gotta sniff the ground. Up, up. Repeat says goodbye. Bye, everybody.